evening, my dear beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am back on the channel. For long and many days, you did not see me. I was too busy. There was no time to prepare talk or reflection or share some ideas. So today, I thought it is a nice day, nice evening to share something about a very important topic, World Environment Day. So every school and every institution, everything in today's world speak about World Environment Day. And this year, the World Environment Day theme is a very interesting and challenging theme, that is all about beat plastic pollution. That is the World Environment Day theme 2025. It's a very challenging awareness and very risky too. Why? Because to achieve this objective of our World Environment Day 2025, as the theme goes, we need not only creating awareness among the students and among the people, but there are so many people holding the button of the machine button, the company's machine button, which makes plastic and plastic containers, plastic cover, polythene bags. So what about them? Do they get any awareness? Who will conduct awareness program for them? Yeah, this is World Environment Day, and it is very well put by the United Nations Environment Program. But how do we control the factories that make plastic, mainly for producing like polythene bags, carry bags, and in very cheap level plastic carry bags are available in the market? Who makes all these things and who is responsible behind all this? So I used to think a lot. In our world, we are always observing so many days. Out of 365 days, we are observing so many programs, so many functions, conducts so many observing days, but there is no much effect. We don't see. The effect is not seen externally, even 1% of that. What has it happened? Why? There is no effect. So that is why it is a glorious thing to conduct the school World Environment Day. Children are given activities to draw, to create awareness, and they beautifully picture some landscape, the globe, and holding the globe in our hand. Like there are so many activities and are drawn and conducted in the schools. What about the elders? Students are on the other side. Even the elders and the big company executives and managers, they were also once upon a time students, and they had a very clear awareness of such uh, problems, and they also participated in this kind of activities, and they are very well aware of the dangers of such process, and still they are involved in or indulged in this kind of um manufacturing plastic bags, etc. So, who requires actually this World Environment Day awareness? Who should do activities? Children are forced to do sometimes, and children are not knowing how to draw even the globe sometimes, and they are making their own globe, and they don't know which part of the globe is more greenish, and which part of the globe is with the not so greenish. So I would feel something like this when I am speaking, that the engineers or the managers or the people who are holding this kind of factories should also must should also have a kind of awareness program for them, under the pressure of the government and the world leaders. They may be also conducting some competitions to create awareness, but they themselves are falling into the pit. So, this year we have beat plastic pollution is a very nice, uh, challenging word. We need to beat, and means we need to challenge the universe. And interestingly, we are coming to know that the Republic of Korea, okay, has prepared a very well, uh, innovation for this particular topic for tomorrow. Actually, they are coming forward. So there are countries which are not simply business oriented. There are countries which are purely earth oriented. So every country in our world, every great leaders in our world must know that uh, the globe in which they are living, or the earth on which we are living, should be protected, should not be harmed, should have a proper environment and proper air safety, etc. So, a country like Republic of Korea has come forward with you know innovation and commitment to green technology. So, even our country also should come up with the green technology. How is it possible? It is very well possible if we love green color. Color alone is not enough. Green surrounding. But we can say it is not only the green surrounding that matters a lot, but people should control the use of plastic bags. The government has issued so many ways and methods to replace and reuse, and there are so many ways to control this, and they have adopted so many ways to control also plastic bags, carry bags, etc. But there is a lot of excitement in that. So the excitement dies when the heads are down with the heads. They don't even see how this is being used in many shops. And so the question is, when we buy something, we need to carry that thing. So, because of which we need to produce, or we need to manufacture some carry bags. So without carry bags we cannot carry. So when we look back to olden days, how did we carry the things that we bought from the shops? I still remember when I was a child, I carried the eggs I bought from the shop in newspaper made into a cone, and it is tied and given to my hand. And the only thing I am carrying it. And the other thing is that I am not able to hold it in a hanging position. So just imagine and see, people like to hang it on their shoulder, or hold it in their hand with a hook or a back style position, and go freely. Suppose if they don't hang it, or if they don't need to hold it in their hand, they can also use newspaper like olden days. Some shops are very very uh, very fast forward and innovative. They use simple paper to cover the commodities which they are supplying, the grocery items, etc. So why don't we think about such a possibility to replace the plastic with the ordinary newspaper? Go back to the olden days, then we can find our earth still viable and reliable. Instead of fighting against the plastic pollution, we need to introduce uh, alternatives. So, alternatives can come when we are thinking positively. We create plastic bags, carry bags, plastic items, and we are fighting against it. What a contradictory ways of making a business, making or creating awareness. Should we go for that, or should we go for the alternative? Stop uh, with lot of pressure and control the entire factory that produces or manufacture plastic, especially carry bags, which are thrown freely in the open space, and it pollutes the earth and the air and the surrounding. So the theme is to beat plastic pollution. Plastic is there, that is why pollution is there. Smoke is there, that is why there is pollution. So, what is the meaning of beating plastic pollution? So, we need to fight. So, we need to think very positively to say that instead of beating, we need to restrict, we need to find alternative. Instead of plastic, we are going to create paper, which is so easily digestible, uh, biodegradable, I believe, and it is uh, simply melted to the ground or to the earth, and the paper and other things which we are using easily, it is also produced from the earth itself. So why not we think about such a possibility to beat the plastic pollution? So I stand with beating the plastic pollution with alternative, that is go back to the olden days of our life to beat them up. And I would like to um wish everyone who is coming forward with a great enthusiasm and great zeal to fight against plastic manufacturing methods. Go for um, a standard and ancient method of carrying goods in our hand. That may be one of the best way to beat plastic pollution. Wish you all the best. Good night, everyone. Thank you.